This week I was inspired by the book of Isaiah, chapter 25, verse 1. O Lord, you are my God. I will exalt you. I will praise your name, for you have done wonderful things. Your counsels of old are faithfulness and truth. Hallelujah, amen. So this is just the base. So we have red peppers, which is also called katashi, and then onions, and I have the tomatoes. Kofi's also helping me. He's a good helper. He ain't doing nothing, y'all. What's up, kings? It's NappyFu all up on your screen. I done came through because you know I'm not mean. Hey. What's up, y'all? It is another weekend vlog, except it's actually not the weekend. It's actually Monday morning, but it's a holiday, the day, Juneteenth holiday. So still a weekend to me. Hey, yay, yay. So just came from working out, and I just came from doing some grocery shopping at HEB. Because for today's vlog, I want to cook Nigerian stew. I haven't cooked it in a very, very, very long time. Why? Because, you know, it's just me. So for now. And I'm just always like, I don't want to have so much. But now I told myself, you know what? Just make it, freeze the rest, and just make sure you don't over make how much you actually need. So I'm going to make a Nigerian stew, real basic. I'm going to make it using chicken, and it'll just be real basic. Look at Kofi, y'all. Come on, Kofi. Come on. Kofi has not been listening to me like he used to, y'all. Kofi, let's go. In case y'all wondering why Kofi has this thing around his neck. He is neutered now. He just recently got neutered last Thursday, so he has to have this around him for 2 weeks. And we just, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So it's been 5 days. That's why he has this around him. But the soft one is, to me, I feel like it's a success. Because if I would have did the plastic one, I think he would have been even more uncomfortable. With the soft one, he's able to still sleep. As you can see, he's still active, moving. He doesn't look as sad when he ever has the plastic one on him. So that plastic one is the most uncomfortable for dogs. So I invested. Yes, this costs this costs $34, y'all. $34. You're lucky I love you. You're lucky I love you. But I wasn't uncomfortable because, like, there was something else that happened that I had to use the plastic cone on him. And in that plastic cone, he wasn't even like this. He wasn't moving. He just stayed. Y'all know how it is when these dogs have the cone of shame on them. But the soft one, he still kind of actually plays with his toys. He eats his food. You know, he's still Kofi. But there's a little bit of different, but he's still Kofi. Anyway, back to me. So, right now I need to go get the groceries inside. Got my groceries. Y'all want to see what all I got? Let me show you. All right, so let's show you what I got here. I got rosemary. I don't think I'm gonna show y'all everything. It's gonna be kind of boring. Got some cilantro. Nope, celery. Got my beloved aloe vera. Okay, we're gonna do a little hair today too, y'all. Got some orange juice from concentrate. I believe that makes a major difference. I'm not sure. I don't know, y'all. Like, I've been getting the orange juice, right? And I've noticed a lot of them say not from concentrate, but I noticed the one that says not from concentrate has a lot other ingredients in it that I don't need in my body. But when it says concentrate, you see that list is a lot less. It's just straight with filter water, orange juice, something with calcium phosphate, and these other two, which are calcium sources, vitamin D3. That's all I want. I don't want an orange juice that has a list that goes all the way down to here. I think from concentrate is the way to go. I got 2 different type of bean made pasta. Okay, what's in it? Just the yellow lentil flour, organic brown rice, and this one is the red lentil flour, and that's it actually on this one, red lentil flour. I wonder why the yellow needed some organic brown rice. If y'all on Instagram, y'all already know my little thing with curry. I literally just discovered today that curry is not like bay leaf or like turmeric or like ginger powder, or like ginger better yet. It's straight a mix of different spices, herbs. I always thought growing up it was an herb on its own, just like the way turmeric is an herb on its own, because people always compare curry to turmeric. Girl, just found out today, nope, curry is actually a mix of different spices. All right, since I'm making the stew, I do have some paste today, and I have tomato sauce. Don't be gossiping your voice, my sisters that be cooking stew. Don't worry, I have extra tomatoes too. I like to use both. Have the chicken I want to use. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna try to cut this down because, you know, those some thick pieces. And I have onion. I have my Scotch bonnets, pepper. These are all my groceries that I bought today. I'm gonna put it away. So I just wanna say real quick, the reason I am getting this type of pasta instead of like whole grain. So this right here is similar to what's already in here. I think it's made out of chickpeas, a bean made pasta. I think in the long run, it might be better for me. I've been reading lately about wheat and how it can affect, or the effects it has on the inside of you. And so it's so weird because you always hear that wheat is a better way to go, but I actually hear that I don't know the details of it, but I'll put a link to the article, not the only article I've read, but a article that kind of breaks down how wheat could affect you. And I'm just like, overall, is wheat actually a healthy option? I don't know, man. I mean, I know it's better than flour, but at the end, is it really healthy? Or is the word healthy, maybe is it the best choice for my body? Because like, it's so weird how more health conscious you become as you get older. I'm just kind of like, I'll always eat wheat, right? Wheat bread, wheat da-da-da. But now I'm starting to understand that maybe, let me just read it real quick. Pros and cons of wheat. Okay, listen, eventually, now wheat leads to heart disease, arthritis, Alzheimer's disease, and even cancer. The other harmful effects of consuming wheat are that it raises the cholesterol level, clogs the arteries, disrupts the blood sugar level, causes mood swings, irritability, increases your cravings for more food. So it's stuff like that I read about wheat. Now, granted, it might not all be true, right? Because some people have been eating wheat all the way up until they die and they never had any of these things. But I guess for me, I'm also thinking about how wheat and whole grains actually make me feel when I eat it. I actually tend to feel a little bloated, I noticed. So I'm just kind of like, I don't want to feel the bloatinization any longer. So I said, let me just limit the amount of whole grains and stuff like that I eat. And then, I mean, I don't have full understanding, obviously, but the little bit that I have, it just made me want to say, let me just try eating it very little to not eating it at all, and just see what happens. Now, it's a little irritating, right? Because the foods that are tastier, you want them. But then it's the aftermath. You're like, I don't want to deal. Oh my gosh, I feel like I just want to lay down now. Or I feel so full. I feel like a round Teletubby. I don't like those feelings anymore. I don't. And whatever foods causes me to feel like that, I'm in a space where I'm like, it's not worth it for me no more. So not that I don't still eat some of that stuff, but I don't eat it to the level in which I used to eat it. Like if I used to eat 2 servings, it's definitely a serving or maybe even half a serving. Even yesterday, I went to this soul food place and I got some chicken wings, okay? And I normally would get the macaroni and cheese, but when he asked me, what's your side? I was looking at the mac, it was looking at me. I was looking at the mac, it was looking at me. And I said, give me that cabbage and the sweet potatoes, thank you. And I actually felt good about that. I felt good that I decided not to have my beloved mac and cheese, even though I could. You know, like I could. I haven't been eating bad, quote unquote. I haven't been eating my savory foods in excess. I actually was allowed to have it, you know, my allowance or whatever, but I didn't want it. Why? Because I don't want to deal with the aftermath of it. Don't get it twisted. Your girl's still in work in progress. Sometimes I still, like the other day, I had a bag of Cheeto Puffs. You feel me? So I still make decisions that, yeah, afterwards I'm like, did you really have to eat that? No, but it was good, you know? But overall, I'm trying to make choices that doesn't give me a regrettable aftermath. I'm tired of feeling bloated, tired of feeling like the weight is on my back. You know, I want to feel weightless. I want to feel like a feather, okay? And I can't do all that eating all this crap. So that's why I buy stuff like this. So I have this chicken. I'm gonna actually rinse this chicken first. Do y'all soak your chicken in vinegar? My friend did that. She told me that she soaked her chicken in vinegar for a little bit. I don't know if I wanna do, like, did she respond back to why she did that? Cause I was like, why are you I've never soaked chicken in vinegar. I never even heard of that myself. She hasn't responded back yet. I guess she's at work. So I'm just gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna soak it in vinegar cause maybe it's something I should have been doing. But my friend is a cook. She's a chef. You feel me? Not professionally, but she can really cook. So I'm like, maybe that's something I should. It doesn't hurt to try. If it doesn't hurt to try, then I'm gonna try. Right now, I'm cutting my aloe vera plant. And y'all already know from previous videos, what I like to do is take my plant, flip it upside down, have inside here, and let it what? Drain. Drain out the what? The latex. So if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, then boom. Make sure you click on that video and watch that video, okay? I talk about the dangers of this latex and making sure the yellow part is the latex. Make sure it drains out. Especially if you've ever used aloe and you end up having an itchy scalp, that video will help you out, okay? It'll help you to find out why that happens. So anyway, we're gonna let that sit and drain. And then now, before I go shower, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off my chicken. And I will soak it in some Let me know what, I have never heard that, but she did it. I don't know if she did it because she didn't buy organic chicken. Let me just look it up real quick. Soaking chicken in vinegar. All right, so as you can see, BDTonline.com says soak chicken in equal parts white vinegar and water for about 30 minutes. This is Edna. Hey, Edna. The vinegar removes all the, oh, really? All the gooey, fatty residue from chicken skin so that chicken parts hold coating better. Rinse off vinegar, water, and pat. I know. Oh, when she says coating, does that mean it's only good if you're gonna make like fried chicken? Like with the flour and stuff like that? Let's scroll down a little bit more. Foodhackswonderhowto.com. Soaking chicken in vinegar, lemon juice, or anything of that sort is similar to using brine or marinade for flavor. So this can help with flavor. Ooh, but I don't want a vinegar flavor my stew. See, I don't think Nigerians really do this for like, but it might be a healthier option. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I just make sure I wash out the taste as well as possible, especially when the first one's saying how it can help to hold coating better. So the coating is gonna be what? My stew. So if it helps to soak it in there better, why not? I just hope I don't regret this, okay? But let's go ahead and open this up and we're gonna rinse. So I'm gonna let y'all join in. So what I bought is chicken thighs. Really, I feel like I bought too much chicken, but it's all good. Maybe what I'll do is, like my mom, like how I grew up, cook the chicken and then freeze the parts I'm not gonna use, and then, you know, take the parts I am gonna use into the stew. Okay, so we have this. I'm just gonna rinse it out. Don't laugh at my sink, all right? Most of this is actually clean. This side, anyway, I don't need to explain myself to y'all. So, I'm actually a little nervous doing straight, full, complete vinegar in this. I wonder if I should put a little bit of water, put like half water, half vinegar. I don't know, man, I don't know. I also don't want to waste my vinegar, like it's gonna be thrown right on out. Yeah, well, it's already on there. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm gonna put. Wow, soaking chicken. Soaking chicken inside of vinegar. Never knew this was a thing. I am noticing the skin is already like, oh, can y'all see that the skin's kind of doing some things? I don't know, like it's turning already or something. Okay, let me just soak that in there. I'm gonna add a little bit of water, just a little bit. Okay, but I told y'all just a little bit. That amount of water I just added was so senseless. Like, why, Grace? I don't know. All right, we're going to soak, and it said the minimum amount. I saw one said 10 minutes, another one said 30 minutes, which is all good, because I'm going to actually let it soak for the entirety of me going upstairs and setting my hair up for pre-poo. Okay, so now it's on to the next part, my hair, and I'm still stinky, but I don't want to, I will never get into the shower. Just to shower and then to shower again to shampoo my hair. So we'll do it all in one go, okay? All right, so now before I go upstairs and clean myself, I wanna make my amla mask. Y'all already know the deal. Amla, bowl, warm water, call it a day. Okay, I'm gonna use just my amla. And you know what I'm thinking about right now? I'm thinking about adding to the mix matcha green tea. But I'm not sure if I really want that in this step. Using warm water, I'm gonna actually move my water thing right here. Put a little bit of water. Boom, that back, and we're just gonna be mixing. All right, so might be a little bit liquidy. Let me add a little bit more to it. This is what I'm gonna apply to my hair, pre-poo, along with the oil. I think I'm gonna use my basic hair oil today. Let's get this wash day started. You know what? I'm gonna be multitasking quite a bit because while my hair is in this treatment and with the oil pre-pooing, because we know pre-pooing is with an oil. That's it. Anything outside of that, you're just doing like a pre-treatment, maybe doing a pre-conditioning. But pre-poo itself is actual with the oil. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna be making my stew. In the middle of making my stew, I'll go back up and wash my hair. It's gonna be a lot of multitasking today, y'all. So, all right, let's go upstairs. Upstairs. Focus, camera, focus. Okay. For some reason my vlogging camera doesn't do so well up here, like as far as color correcting and white balancing on its own, which is what color correcting is. But anyway, my homegirl's actually about to come over, so not really change your plans, but a new direction in my day. My homegirl's about to come over. Her car's getting serviced, and she's actually around my area, so she's gonna come through, hang out with your girl. So I wanna get my, but it doesn't change my plans, okay? She's still gonna do this hair today. So I'm gonna actually get to parting, and let me start applying. Oh my gosh, all my nails are broken, y'all. So it's like I have to be mindful of that because I don't want to, you know, the snagging. I don't want the snagging. So what my hair was in previously was just some twists. That's it. I had twists, and what I did was have twists out in the front, like going to the side right here, and the rest of my hair was pulled back in a ponytail. That's how I've been rocking it for the past week. So anyway, I'm going to part my hair now, and we're just gonna go section by section. Basically, I'm just gonna use oil and my almond mask, as y'all know. I might have to wear gloves, y'all, because I have a hanging nail right here that I can just see. I don't want you catching my hair, man. I will cry. And I just realized I have just a little bit of my basic hair oil left over. Hold on, man. Anyway, all right, let me just get started. Y'all know the deal. I'm just gonna basically go in, put oil, and that's it. Quick update on the damage I got from the Fulani braids. If you have not seen that video, click right here. I had damage, but it is growing back. It is filling a little by little. It's coming back. Just a quick recap. I had braids, I had Fulani braids, and the braids that were on this edge right here completely broke off. As you can see, hair is coming in. Let me just pull some out. Boom, y'all see how I got a little length coming back. Glory to God. Won't he do it? He always does it, girl. Anyway, all right, I am gonna use a little bit of water. Just a little bit.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat, need no one else. You're all I need, personality, everything you do, it's me love, everything about you.
All right, people, so my day went a different direction. Unfortunately, y'all couldn't see me do all this because I have a visitor! This is Bridget, let me get on her face. Say hi to Team Kings. Hi! This is my friend Bridget. See, she caught me when I was doing my deep conditioning, y'all. See? Yeah. I told y'all I was gonna do my hair. So the soup is already started, and we just pretty much sitting here catching up. Yes, indeed. Okay, so let me just show y'all what I have rolling here. So this is just the base. So we have red peppers, which is also called katachi, and then onions, and I have the tomatoes. Kofi's also helping me. He's a good helper. He ain't doing nothing, y'all. What I don't have in here is ginger and garlic. So that's what's boiling here. I'm gonna let it boil down until a lot of the water is gone. That's gonna be my base. And then I'll put it back here and actually make my soup for the moment. And then the chicken is done. I'm gonna use the broth from here into the soup. Brings the flavor out. So in here, I flavored it with curry, bay leaf, bouillon, or chicken bouillon, Maggi, okay? Bam. And then a little bit of sea salt. So that's what's in. Oh, I forgot to put onions. It's okay. I'll put onions later. And then that's it. So that's what's going on here, y'all. So I'm gonna check in with y'all when it's completely done. Yeah, see you later. Bye. All right, my sweet friend has gone. This is the finished product of me soup. Got the chicken in there. It tastes really good. I think I might have seasoned like a tad bit too much, but you know, once I eat it on top of rice or spaghetti or whatever, it should be fine. So I was raised with making I don't know if it's a Yoruba thing, but I see a lot of Yorubas make their soup like this, where it's soupy, or stew. But I've seen Igbos where their stews are a lot thicker. So it's all about preference, right? I do think I might have put a little bit too much curry, but it tastes really good. So this is my meal prep. I just plan to take a little bit as the day goes by and be eating it. And then this is gonna be I don't wanna pop it open and then just So I'm still cooking out what's gonna be left over. This is gonna be my prep stew. So I added more pepper into this paste, and now I'm just letting it cook down. So then I'm gonna freeze this, and it's gonna be my prep, basically. So next time I wanna make stew, I just bring it out the freezer, defrost it, put it in here, boom. All I gotta do is add whatever chicken I wanna use. And then maybe some seasoning, because this is not actually seasoned. Is it seasoned? Oh, yes, it's a little seasoned. So it's actually already done. All I gotta do is add meat to it, and that's it. Shout out to me calling myself my Yoruba name. Bola! Anyway, so that's what this is. This took a little bit longer than I expected. It's already 4 o'clock, and I just realized I haven't actually eaten. We had a smoothie together. That was a pleasant visit from my friend. I'm telling you, it just does something for your psyche when you have your dear friends or whoever you know, your circle of people just come and spend some time with you. It's such an upliftment, you know? So my hair has been pre-pooed out. So now I'm gonna go upstairs, rinse as this is all going. I need to lower that stew down though. The stew gotta get lowered down. I'm gonna go upstairs and finish my hair off. As far as braiding my hair today, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, sorry, couldn't help it. To do knotless braids, y'all. Yes! I'm gonna do some knotless braids, okay? As y'all saw, my hair is blown out, even though it's kind of already puffing up a little bit. Why? Because I went to go work out. Also, it's raining. So a little bit of that agua got onto my hair. But it's all good. So, I'm going to be psyching myself up to get this all done.
You think I'm crazy, but I know I am. Losing your patience, I already have. Don't try to change me, I'm just the way I am. Don't try to save me, cause I can't be saved. I keep falling under all this pressure, falling under ever since I met you.